Gary Lamm, with my final thoughts on 49ers Packers divisional playoff game. We have to remember that this is not Brock Purdy versus Jordan Love. It's 49ers versus Packers. And straight up, Jordan Love is on a heater. Last 10 games, 21 touchdowns, 1 pick. He ain't turning the ball over. Brock Purdy's been fantastic. #1 Pro Bowl vote receiver. The man is been in the MVP race all year. Legitimately. He's been fantastic. But you know what? The 49ers have kicked so much butt. They earned the first round bye. Week 18 against the Rams was essentially a bye. Brock didn't play. Yeah. The Packers are the hotter team. And yeah, maybe you can compare Jordan Love to Brock Purdy. Fine. Some people take Jordan, some people take Brock. But you cannot say the Packers' rush defense stands a damn chance against the 49er running game. And that's the bottom line. Run behind 71. Run behind Trent Williams. Run behind Juszczyk. Run behind Kittle. Run behind our tight end Warner. You got CMC, Debo, JP Mason, Elijah Mitchell, Brock Purdy himself. Give me some Ray McLeod. Run the damn ball. It's going to be wet. Brock Purdy struggles with the wet ball. Fine. And he may be a little bit rusty. Fine. But a rested 49er run game is going to bury the damn Packers alive. Unless we get cute. Kyle Shanahan, I love you, brother, but sometimes they get too cute. Don't do that Sunday. It's the playoffs, baby. Go for what you know. We should cakewalk through that Swiss cheese ass Packer defense. Bottom line. All right, you got this Wyatt kid talking shit. He ain't gonna do nothing against 71. He ain't gonna do nothing against Trent Williams. As good as you are, as big as you are, you ain't Trent Williams. You're gonna get trucked. You're gonna get punked out. Run the ball. Take air out of the hot team's lungs, baby. Run the ball. And if it ain't there, Brock, remember, we got Mitch Wisnowski. Utilize one of the best weapons we have on special teams. Really the only trusted weapon we have on special teams. Give your team a long field to defend. Make the young team make plays. We are bend but don't break. That was Steve Wilkes' #1 mission. Don't give up big plays. Make him drive the ball all the way down. Make that young quarterback drive him all the way down. All right, he hasn't done a pick in a long time. If he does, hey, let it get in his head. I'm not saying it will. I'm saying, hey, I'm giving him his props. He may be just as good as Brock. I don't know. They're both really too young to make a final decision. That is a fight, but not 49ers versus the Packers. The Packers got a lot of weapons. Like I said, they're whoever our #3 cornerback's going to be, whether it be Ambry Thomas, Isaiah Oliver, or one of the two young guys. That's a matchup, right? But hey, that ain't nothing compared to who we got at our third receivers. We got third and Juwan. We got Brown. We got Kittle. We got McCaffrey. Who the hell's gonna guard McCaffrey? And Juszczyk. Whatever the advantage they got over our defense, it ain't nothing like we got over their defense. All right. You have to be a top-notch pass defending team, and they are not. They do have a good defensive line, but you know what? As much as I keep it real about the 49ers offensive line, they're getting better each week. They're not bad. They're getting better each week. They just weren't experienced, and they're getting experience each week. I think they're going to play fine. I think they're going to kick butt, kick some tail, kick some Packer tail, and we're going to be just fine as long as we don't get too cute. All right. I'm putting it all on Kyle Shanahan right now. It's a playoff game. It's going to be a wet field. I think the Niners have so much rest, so much energy, so much juice. They're going to rock the shit out of the Packers on both sides of the ball. I think the defense is going to be flying around. I think it's up to the defensive line. Bosa, Chase Young, Hargrave, Eric Armstead, Gregory, everybody in there. All the scrubbinos, get your ass in there. I think they're going to track down Jordan Love. I know he's not a track star. I know he can scramble well. That's been it's a bit of bugaboo for the 49er defense. I know that. But I think this is the time we're going to catch that quarterback. Sometimes he holds it too long and kind of drifts back, and I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work against the 49ers. Not this time. They've worked on it all year. And if they can't figure out against Jordan Love, then there's going to be a major, major problem. But back to Kyle Shanahan. It's time for you to scheme easy-ass passes for Brock. It's your time, Kyle. This is your time. The Packer defense, I respect it. But there's plays to be had against these linebackers. Look it. This is our time. And like I said, Brock, if it ain't schemed open, if he goes to 1, 2, 3, it ain't there. Hey, remember we got Mitch Wisnowski make the young Packer offense sit because you ran the ball and make them go the distance of the field. If we don't turn the ball over, we're going to be fine. And you know what? Even if we do, this defense should come out striking like a bunch of wild hyenas. We are rested and we've been battle tested. Then nah, I'm not sweating the Packers. I will see you next week. I'm going to be at South Bay Championship Wrestling. I am the color analyst for South Bay Championship Wrestling. And you know what? Game time and doors open at the same time. I'll be watching the game early with you at the SES Portuguese Hall. We'll be in the same city. I'll be doing updates between matches. Watch some tremendous championship wrestling. Be there with me. Big time championship matchup. 40 years experience. The reigning defending South Bay Championship World Champion Chemo versus the Bad Boy Boys LeGrand. We got the Tag Team Championship on the line. Rockin' Rodeo Express sitting in the winning versus Bike Club. We got Jordan Blue and more. I'll see you there. But eventually, if the 49ers do not win this matchup, there's a lot of problems. But you know what? I don't feel problems. In my heart of hearts, I believe in the 49ers. I believe their rest will put the Packers to rest. And they will not rest in peace.